Have you ever wondered if there are truths about aging that no one dares to tell you? As the years go by, we gain wisdom, but some insights can feel harsh and challenging to accept. In this video, we're going to share 7 powerful pieces of advice that can transform your journey through your later years. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell to avoid missing any videos. Your support means a lot to me. And if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. It's not about living in suspicion or constantly guarding yourself against the people around you. Rather, it's about embracing a wise, balanced approach that allows you to see the world with open eyes, yet with a discerning heart. Life will bring people and situations into your path that may seem harmless at first glance, but could potentially disrupt what you hold dear: your peace, stability, and dignity. These are treasures that become even more precious as time goes on, and they deserve your protection. In a way, it's like building a sanctuary within yourself, one that only allows in what nurtures your soul and adds value to your life. By practicing attentiveness, you can prevent these vital parts of yourself from being chipped away over time by careless words or draining situations. Every no you say to protect your peace is a yes to your well-being, and there is something profoundly empowering about that. As you look toward your later years, imagine the satisfaction of looking back on a life lived with purpose, free from unnecessary regrets or unresolved conflicts. Trusting others is a beautiful act, a form of connection and vulnerability that can bring richness to your relationships. But, as with all valuable things, trust should be given thoughtfully and with awareness. Pairing trust with discernment allows you to make space for the relationships that uplift you, while gently letting go of those that may harm your inner balance. True wisdom lies not in mistrust, but in a love for yourself that encourages boundaries. These boundaries are like invisible lines, protecting you, allowing you to care for yourself, and preventing unworthy situations from disturbing your well-deserved peace. Embracing this approach can be incredibly freeing, offering you a pathway to honor your life with intention and clarity. Another piece of advice that may sound simple, but is immensely powerful is this: let go of the past. This act is not easy, but it's crucial for true fulfillment. As the years pass, we naturally tend to look back more often, remembering old friendships, missed opportunities, and moments of love or regret. Reflection can be a beautiful thing, a source of wisdom. But holding on to the past too tightly can weigh on your spirit, making it difficult to fully embrace the here and now. Many of us cling to memories as though they were an anchor, believing they define who we are or what we are capable of. However, the past doesn't have to define you. Every experience, every heartbreak, every mistake, every moment of joy is a chapter in your life story, but it is not the final word on who you are. The past has shaped you, certainly, but it does not have to confine you. What truly matters now is what you choose to do with the time still available to you and the opportunities awaiting you in the present moment. Clinging too tightly to the past is like living with blinders on, unable to see the vastness of what's in front of you. Life is constantly offering new paths, new connections, and fresh chances to learn and grow. Even as memories linger, life moves forward with a steady rhythm, creating beauty that you might miss if you're only focused on what's already happened. It's a gentle but essential truth that some things cannot be changed, and perhaps this is life's way of reminding us to let go. The past can be a teacher, but it doesn't have to be a prison. With each new day, you have the chance to respond to life in ways that bring joy and peace. Letting go of the past doesn't mean dismissing it. It means respecting it for what it was and allowing yourself to move forward unburdened. This is an act of courage, of profound self-love. When you release the weight of what once was, you permit yourself to step into the fullness of who you are now and who you're becoming. The present is rich with possibility, and by opening your heart to it, you welcome the gifts life has for you right here and now. Make new memories, find new passions, and allow yourself to connect with others in meaningful ways. Leaving the past behind doesn't mean you lose it. It means you're strong enough to embrace life without the weight of yesterday's shadows blocking your path. So, as you move forward, remember that each day is a new page and you hold the pen. Write boldly, love deeply, and let your heart stay open to all that the present moment has to offer. The past was part of your journey, but it is the choices you make today that will define the legacy you leave behind. Old age holds the potential for profound freedom and fulfillment, a chapter of life where you can embrace a fresh perspective and truly live on your terms. However, this beautiful possibility is only attainable if you are willing to release the weight of what's behind you and welcome the promise of what lies ahead. Time, as we know, is relentless. It does not pause for us to linger in memories or regrets. Each new day is a gift, an opportunity to live with renewed purpose, free from the burdens of the past. Imagine what it feels like to wake up each morning with a sense of lightness, no longer anchored by yesterday's disappointments or mistakes. Embracing this mindset can transform your later years into some of the most rewarding and peaceful days of your life. The third piece of advice is vital for those who desire a life of true serenity and purpose in their later years. Never neglect your mental and emotional well-being. As we grow older, physical health often becomes our primary focus. Attending doctor's appointments, sticking to medication routines, and ensuring our bodies are in check. While these practices are undeniably important, our mental and emotional health needs just as much attention, if not more. Aging brings profound changes, some of which can feel daunting or even overwhelming. The losses we experience, such as the passing of dear friends or family members, the end of careers, and the shifting realities of daily life, can lead to feelings of grief, loneliness, or even a sense of diminished purpose. Sometimes, this accumulation of changes can stir deep emotional challenges, and if left unaddressed, these emotions can evolve into lingering sadness, persistent anxiety, or even depression. It's crucial to acknowledge these feelings and give them the attention they deserve. Just as we wouldn't ignore persistent physical pain, we mustn't dismiss signs of emotional or mental distress. Emotional suffering, if unaddressed, can grow quietly in the background, slowly taking a toll on your spirit. Over time, even small moments of sadness or worry, if left unchecked, can build into overwhelming internal storms. So, do not hesitate to reach out and seek support. Talking to a therapist can offer invaluable insight, providing a safe space to process emotions and regain clarity. Joining a support group connects you with others who may be facing similar experiences, offering camaraderie and understanding. Maintaining strong bonds with friends and family gives you a network of individuals who care about you, people you can confide in, and who can lift your spirits. These connections are not just beneficial, they are essential for emotional resilience. Beyond these relationships, keeping your mind active is a powerful strategy for both mental agility and emotional well-being. As the saying goes, a mind that is stretched by a new experience can never go back to its old dimensions. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities, whether through reading, learning something new, or diving into a beloved hobby, fuels a sense of purpose and keeps your cognitive abilities sharp. Challenge your brain with puzzles, explore new topics of interest, or embrace creative outlets that spark joy. These practices not only preserve mental sharpness, but also foster a feeling of accomplishment and joy. Old age can indeed be a period of great freedom and personal growth, but only if we are committed to nurturing our inner worlds as passionately as we care for our physical selves. This journey requires patience, compassion, and the willingness to prioritize mental and emotional wellness. But the rewards, lasting peace, resilience, and the ability to face each day with optimism are immeasurable. Embrace this time as a period of new possibilities, letting go of what no longer serves you, and investing in what brings you true joy and fulfillment. Remember, the brain, much like the body, requires regular exercise and nurturing to remain vibrant and resilient. Taking care of your mental and emotional health is not a luxury or an afterthought. It is an essential commitment to yourself. By giving this area of your life the priority it deserves, you're building a foundation of resilience and optimism to help you navigate the unique challenges that may come with age. Just as you might tend to your physical health through exercise and nutrition, tending to your mental and emotional well-being allows you to face each day with clarity, purpose, and positivity. After all, the quality of your life is shaped by the quality of your thoughts and emotions. A peaceful mind and a fulfilled heart are your greatest allies, so treat them with the kindness and respect they deserve. The fourth piece of advice is just as vital, touching the very core of dignity and self-respect. Do not allow others to dictate your choices. As we grow older, it is all too common for family, friends, and even society to impose their beliefs about what's best for us. They may advise where you should live, how to spend your time, or even how to manage your finances. While these suggestions may often be well-meaning, they can overlook your wishes, values, and personal vision for this stage of life. Family members might have the best intentions, especially in health-related matters, but these decisions must remain in your control. Your autonomy, your ability to shape your own life, should be respected, and your voice must be heard. Your wisdom gathered over a lifetime of experience is invaluable and should be treated as such. When others assume control over your choices, you risk feeling as if your independence is slipping away. This loss of autonomy can be deeply disheartening and can erode self-confidence, impacting your overall well-being. Remember, you are the expert in your own life. No one understands your inner world, desires, and aspirations better than you. You have earned this time to live in a way that feels meaningful to you, free from unnecessary constraints. Perhaps you wish to continue living in your cherished home, explore passions you've always dreamed about, or spend your hard-earned savings in ways that bring you joy and satisfaction. These are choices that belong solely to you. Life at this stage should be lived on your terms, unburdened by external expectations. Embrace this time as an opportunity to honor your wishes, nurturing the path that feels true to you. It's natural to want the approval of others or to avoid disappointing those close to you, but do not let the fear of displeasing others cloud your convictions. Respecting your desires and choices is an act of self-love that reinforces your dignity and reaffirms your right to live authentically. This is your life and your journey to shape. Stand firm in the face of external pressures and trust in your inner voice. There is immeasurable freedom and joy in honoring the life you want to live, and now, more than ever, you deserve that peace and fulfillment. Saying no is sometimes one of the most powerful ways to uphold your autonomy and maintain the life you've worked so hard to create. By setting clear boundaries and communicating your needs with confidence, you reinforce the idea that your choices matter deeply. These skills, assertiveness and boundary setting, are not only tools for self-protection, they are essential for nurturing your self-worth. You deserve the right to live your later years on your terms, guided by your values and desires, not shaped by the expectations or opinions of others. When you respect your own choices and assert your right to decide, you are practicing a profound form of self-love. This simple but powerful act keeps your dignity intact and sends a clear message to those around you that regardless of age, you are still in control of your destiny. Living with autonomy and respect for your decisions is truly the foundation of aging gracefully and with a deep sense of satisfaction and self-respect. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. The 5th piece of advice is equally important for creating a sense of stability, peace, and empowerment in your later years. Don't underestimate the role of financial planning. Careful financial management is not just about material security. It is about preserving your independence, keeping yourself empowered, and avoiding vulnerability. Money for many is a symbol of freedom and self-reliance. As we move into older age, financial matters often become more complicated. For many, incomes decrease just as expenses, particularly health-related ones, begin to rise. This can create an unsettling dynamic, leaving one feeling vulnerable or dependent. However, by establishing a well-thought-out financial plan, you set the stage for a future where you can feel secure and prepared for what lies ahead. A robust financial strategy includes a careful review of your savings and a thoughtful assessment of your investments. Are they supporting the lifestyle you wish to maintain? It's crucial to ensure that your funds align with your goals for these later years. Additionally, having a well-cushioned emergency fund becomes more important as you get older, providing peace of mind in the face of life's unpredictable turns. Unexpected expenses can arise suddenly, especially those related to healthcare, and having the means to address them without stress can be profoundly reassuring. Financial planning is not about restricting your life or limiting your enjoyment of these precious years. Instead, it's about providing you with the freedom to make choices, the security to live comfortably, and the confidence to know that you are prepared for the unknown. It's about honoring the hard work you've invested throughout your life and ensuring that you can enjoy its fruits on your terms. Financial independence is a powerful form of personal sovereignty, a way to live fully and joyfully without feeling that your choices are constrained by financial worry. By planning carefully and taking control of your financial future, you grant yourself the peace to embrace this time with open arms, secure in the knowledge that you are prepared, resilient, and ready for all that's to come. The key to a serene and fulfilling later life lies in this balance, honoring your autonomy, protecting your dignity, and ensuring your financial stability. This balanced approach allows you to live out your golden years with the dignity, freedom, and joy you so deserve. Unfortunately, many people enter their later years without a solid financial foundation, which can lead to difficult choices that compromise their comfort, autonomy, and even their happiness. When financial resources are limited, there may be a need to depend on others, which can sometimes feel like a loss of independence. Additionally, older individuals are more vulnerable to financial fraud or abuse, as some people may exploit their trust or unfamiliarity with newer financial systems. It's important to remember that no one should ever pressure you into making quick financial decisions or commitments without sufficient information. Taking time to consult a trusted financial advisor can offer valuable support and ensure that your resources are managed wisely and with your best interests in mind. Planning for the future is more than just securing your immediate needs. It's about protecting your wishes and ensuring that your loved ones are spared unnecessary complications. Though organizing your legal affairs and drafting a will might feel overwhelming, these steps are acts of foresight and care, ensuring that your legacy aligns with your intentions. By taking the time to formalize these plans, You're giving yourself and your family peace of mind, knowing that all will be handled according to your wishes. This form of planning is a gift of clarity and security, one that speaks to your desire for a dignified and autonomous life. Financial planning is not just about accumulating wealth. It's fundamentally about preserving your freedom to live each day as you choose. A sound financial strategy provides the cushion needed to focus on what truly matters, maintaining your health, nurturing relationships, and enjoying meaningful experiences. This is why financial planning is, at its heart, an investment in your future peace of mind, allowing you to savor each moment without the weight of financial uncertainties hanging over you. Equally essential for a balanced, fulfilling life in old age is the sixth piece of advice. Do not allow yourself to become isolated from the world. As we age, it's natural for connections to shift. Friends may move away, family dynamics may change, and sometimes the tendency to pull back from social engagement becomes stronger. However, isolation can have deeply damaging effects on mental, emotional, and physical health. Social interactions bring a sense of connection, joy, and purpose to life. They offer companionship, mental stimulation, emotional support, and a simple but profound feeling of belonging. These elements are as crucial as any physical or financial aspect of well-being. When isolation sets in, it can lead to a downward spiral of loneliness and despair, which in turn may invite depression, anxiety, and an overall decline in well-being. Engaging with others provides a lifeline, a vital connection that supports resilience and happiness. It's important to seek ways to stay engaged, even if it means stepping out of your comfort zone. Community activities, social clubs, and special interest groups can be wonderful avenues for maintaining or forming connections. Volunteering offers not only the chance to contribute meaningfully, but also a renewed sense of purpose, creating bonds with those who share your values. Time spent with friends and family is invaluable, but so is the joy of meeting new people or rekindling old connections. Each interaction is a chance to enrich your life, bringing fresh perspectives and joy. Your later years hold the potential to be some of the richest and most fulfilling times of your life if you remain open to the world around you. There is beauty in learning, laughter in shared memories, and comfort in knowing that you are surrounded by a network of people who value and appreciate you. By nurturing these connections and staying actively involved, you're not only enhancing your own life, but also creating a legacy of warmth, joy, and resilience that will inspire those around you. These steps are essential for living with dignity, strength, and a sense of enduring purpose, ensuring that your golden years are filled with light, love, and fulfillment. In our increasingly connected world, technology can serve as a valuable ally in helping you stay connected and engaged, even from afar. Learning to use tools like social media, video calls, and instant messaging can keep you close to family and friends, regardless of physical distance. These resources provide a practical and accessible way to nurture relationships when face-to-face visits aren't possible. Living a life enriched with social connections doesn't necessarily mean surrounding yourself with people at every moment. It means cultivating meaningful bonds that bring joy, support, and a sense of purpose. Aging with grace and vitality hinges on maintaining these strong connections and fostering relationships that bring joy, laughter, and comfort. The beauty of life lies in these connections, and being open to new social experiences can add layers of value and meaning, no matter your age. Don't let yourself drift into isolation. The world remains full of experiences to enjoy, and you have so much wisdom, humor, and warmth to offer back. The connections you make and keep now are vital. They're the foundation of a happier, healthier, and more complete life in the years to come. By embracing technology as a tool to strengthen these connections, you're not only keeping up with the times, but actively creating a network of care and support that will enhance your life. The seventh piece of advice may sound surprising to some, yet it's grounded in self-care and balance. Don't engage in daily masturbation. When practiced moderately, masturbation is a natural, healthy activity that can offer benefits like stress relief, increased relaxation, and even improved sleep. However, as with any behavior, when it becomes excessive, it can start to have negative impacts on both physical and mental health. This is particularly true as we age, since our bodies undergo various changes. Hormonal shifts, altered energy levels, and changing perspectives on intimacy and connection. Excessive masturbation can sometimes lead to a cycle of compulsion, where the desire for immediate relief turns into a routine habit that affects other aspects of life, including sleep, physical energy, and even relationships. In some cases, frequent masturbation may reduce sexual sensitivity, leading to a decrease in overall pleasure in other forms of intimacy. It's worth taking a moment to reflect on the motivations behind this behavior. Are you using it as a way to fill an emotional void or cope with stress? If so, consider that there may be other, more fulfilling ways to manage these feelings in the long run. Instead of relying heavily on this practice, explore other methods of nurturing your emotional and physical well-being, such as meditation, physical exercise, creative hobbies, or spending time with loved ones. The key to a balanced and fulfilling life lies in maintaining equilibrium in all areas. By moderating the frequency of masturbation, you're making room for other activities that can bring more enduring satisfaction and accomplishment into your life. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Choosing moderation allows you to channel your energy into pursuits that offer greater rewards. Imagine redirecting that energy toward activities that stimulate your mind, strengthen your body, or connect you with others. Simple changes, such as incorporating meditation or exercise, can offer relaxation, joy, and even a sense of purpose, providing more profound and lasting benefits than fleeting moments of relief. As you nurture this balance, you're building a life that's full of meaning, health, and a richer sense of fulfillment, an approach that's deeply rewarding at any age. Remember, just as your body thrives on rest, variety, and care to stay strong, the same approach applies to your sexuality. Practicing moderation doesn't mean denying yourself pleasure. Rather, it's about finding a rhythm that respects your body and nourishes your overall well-being. Embracing moderation allows you to enjoy a fuller, more balanced life, honoring your physical limits and priorities, and ensuring that each choice supports a healthier, more satisfying way of living. As we progress through life, the wisdom we gather becomes invaluable, especially when it guides us to live with a deeper sense of purpose, dignity, and peace. These 7 essential pieces of advice are not merely cautionary warnings. They are roadmaps to a richer, more meaningful life in old age. They are gentle reminders that encourage us to protect our mental, emotional, and physical health as fiercely as we would protect anything we treasure. They speak to the importance of preserving our independence, respecting our boundaries, and nurturing connections that add warmth and joy to our days. Above all, these insights encourage us to live with intention, facing each day without regrets, embracing new possibilities, and making the most of the precious years that still lie ahead. Life in this chapter can be a time of profound freedom and joy if approached with an open heart and a commitment to what truly matters. Whether through tending to our health, honoring our choices, or fostering friendships, each action brings us closer to a life that is both fulfilling and harmonious. Let these pieces of advice serve as daily affirmations, helping you to walk forward with grace, wisdom, and a readiness to embrace the beauty of every moment. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on everything we've shared. What have you learned today that resonates with you the most? Think about one piece of advice or insight you'll bring into your own life, and we'd love to hear about it. Please share it in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to show your support. Please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos that inspire you to live a fulfilling and meaningful life. Thank you for being part of this journey with us.